Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Donnie Danger. I'm here, finally made it to Chiang Mai. This place is supposed to be incredible. I'm looking at some of these YouTube videos. People are swimming with elephants. Look at how attractive these people are. Chiang Mai could not be a better place. I'm just about to head out. I'm gonna let you know everything that I do today, okay? Wrapping all that up, just can't wait to sink my phalanges into a little bit of travel meat. Anybody here with me? All right, so let's just head outside then. Fine. This is definitely what Mordor smells like. Dear Diary, apparently the people in Chiang Mai think it's a good idea to burn everything in sight between March and May. So you can chew on the air, it's so thick, which doesn't have me down. I mean, I'm not getting down at all. There's tons of stuff to do inside the house. For instance, I'm finally going to be ready for book club this month, and I heard a lot of that Trump wasn't very nice, and I just can't believe we wouldn't elect somebody who's not kind. Do you know what this guy says about Mexicans? After feeling entirely depressed about my home country, I just kind of realized that sometimes you just got to get a finger wet, check the corners out in your house, and really get to know them. This one's the draftiest. At this point, I named the couch. His name is Bruce. We got to know each other, moved around, became comfortable with ourselves. Bruce and I are going to CouchCon together next year, so that'll be nice. Just wandering, shuffling, meandering. A lot of good places to explore in here. But I already explored all of them in the first 3 minutes, so Bruce and I planned our retirement together, and things are looking good. Pretty set plans. Bruce recommended that I just need to happen upon about $60 million in gold, which I hear that's actually not that hard. Pretty common, so just gotta plan where to look once the air's better and I'm not inside of this house anymore. And as I look for gold underneath rocks, what if I happen upon a bar mitzvah? And then I started looking on the freaking wall, and there's like graduating classes from the future, and Bruce says that's totally normal in Chiang Mai. And I got time warping Bruce over there telling me where. And then Bruce is like, hey, you want to know how those guys time warped? You just lay on the floor and look right at it. And so I do it, and then Bruce just starts laughing at me. Freaking, gosh, Bruce. So I stopped talking to Bruce and just started meandering. And indoors hasn't been good for me so far. Then the house was like, hey, you want to hear a secret? And then Bruce asked me to come back in the house. I'm mad at both at this point. But the fan wasn't so bad. I got to know it. He's kind of had a tough time staying inside too. So we made plans for next Thursday if the pollution clears. And then the plugs start getting weird trying to talk to me. Then I remembered I got all this middle-aged woman fan mail I got to start answering. So Bruce let me back on. Melinda, you deserve better, honey. Nobody has to do jazzercise on tile floor, okay? Absolutely not, Margaret. If she breaks your casserole pan, you'll let her know to get you another one, okay? Pampered Chef doesn't come cheap. Then, Bruce and the house started being total jerks. They're like, hey, bet you can't figure out what's wrong with the car from here. And I can.
Head gasket needs replacing. Looks like there's a broken carburetor as well. Not surprised, considering the weather.
Those guys don't know what I'm capable of. And then I left Bruce for the wood couch and had a huge realization about all those stupid vegans and vegetarians on my Instagram. If you're vegetarian and you don't eat animals, how can you justify making your car eat animals. Because aren't fossil fuels just old dead plants and animals that have just been mushed up into goo? Dropping the pain. And then Bruce was being a huge jackknob, and he's like, hey, I bet you're not even a man. Prove it. Sweat towels, who needs them? If you haven't hammered a nail in 3 weeks, don't even talk to me. If you can't tell the difference between a flathead and a screwdrivers, I don't even want to talk to you. Okay? Anytime anybody wants me to sign the yearbook, I sign it Haggums. Have a great muscle mass session. I don't know what else you need to hear from me all summer. If you haven't put a spoiler on your truck in 3 weeks, I'm sorry. Buy me a Monster, then I'll talk to you. Neck beards. Get one. Bruce and I still aren't talking. We'll see what tomorrow brings. The walls are slowly closing in on me. Indoors isn't so bad once you realize that this is all you have. And that if you step out into the world, it will only kill you. Just 2 more months. Just 2 more months of burning season, and I'm sure that the Chiang Mai government will realize that burning things probably isn't the best idea for everybody here. Yeah, at least Bruce doesn't think so.